Well, the Calgary Flames announcing their quarter-century team, and among the 6 forwards on the list is Flames general manager Craig Conroy, but sneaking in this time we're talking about as a player. So you got to go back a little bit in terms of, some of the former teammates on this list, but also some of your current players too. What do you like about the mix and the honor of being named as one of the 6 forwards on the team?
Well, I'll be honest, I was a little shocked when I found out, but very honored. That was the thing. As a player, you're just going out there night in and out, trying to win, do well. And then when these things come up and to be a part of it, feels pretty special for sure.
Well, and kind of cool when you can start to compare, again, teammates that you played with and then mixing it with guys that are still there and what that idea would look like if you could put all of it together for a lineup.
Yeah, it's funny when you look at the guys that are there. The one thing I remember I always said to when Jarome was still here playing and we had just drafted Johnny Gaudreau, I said, wait till you play with this guy. This guy can pass. He's like, sure he can, because obviously he didn't have a clue who he was or what was going on. But, I remember a few years after Jarome was gone and Johnny was playing here and all of a sudden he was like, you were really right about him. So he goes, I would have liked to play with him. So I think to see those two on the line and throw Chucky into the mix, that'd be pretty special.
Well, and then, in terms of your line, or at least the line that's selected, you got yourself, you've got Sean Monahan, you got Michael Backlund, you got every centerman's dream, which is 3 centermen on one line.
We're going to win a lot. I'm taking every draw on the right side, though, and then they can have the ones on the left.
Right.
So we definitely, just to be with those two guys, I got to play with backs, obviously, so that's special. And to draft Monty and then have him see his career where it's gone here, especially as a Flame. He was outstanding. So to be with those two guys, it'd be pretty special for sure.
Well, and kind of cool when you start to compare, even on the back end, you look at a guy like Rasmus Anderson, who, hasn't been around as long as backs, but obviously has garnered, a lot of appreciation from the fan base and then everyone that votes on this. But, kind of cool for him to be compared and, see him alongside names like Robin Regeer and Dion Phaneuf.
Well, I do. You think Ras has been here a while now, and well-deserved. As well as he's played, from the minors right up into the NHL. But to see those two together, Dion and him, that'd be a formidable duo on the back end. They both have a little bit of an edge. Yeah. They would be chirping each other, though. I would say that I don't know who would win, but they would definitely. Dion's a little older, so he might be hard on Ras. Ras would be like, "What is wrong with this guy?" It'd be fun to see. It'd be fun to be on the ice listening to all the chirping going on.
Ras was never one to shy away, though. You'd think that eventually he'd catch up. Maybe.
Well, he might at the first couple of minutes he might take a back seat, then he say, "Wait, relax, buddy, old man, take it easy."
Yeah, I love that. That's great. And then just, one last when you think about, the goaltending too, and, obviously a guy like Mika Kiprusoff stands out, but just when you think of the idea of, these lineups like this and kind of how it would generationally kind of mix together too.
I would love, thing is, I know all the personalities.
Yeah,
so I think it'd be a great mix, and it'd be. That's what I said. Even with Dion and Rasmus, they don't know each other, but I think it'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a lively locker room to say the least. But I would have loved to give it to some of those younger guys in that room. That would have been a little harder than they are now.
Well, listen, we appreciate you taking the time to talk a little bit about it. Congrats on the nomination and the honor, and enjoy comparing the lists up.
Thanks, Parks. No, it's exciting. This is a true honor for me. I'm excited to be a part of it.
Well deserved. Appreciate the time.
Thanks.